Hi, welcome to James Miller Lifeology, where you'll learn to simplify and transform your life. My name is James Miller. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and a composer. In this episode, I wanted to speak with you about details. As we know, details are very important because it helps flesh out an idea or helps give something a body. But sometimes details can be too much or detrimental for us. So let's say you have a friend who overhears someone talking about you, and then they come up and tell you all these things that this person is saying. Well, all of those details then create negative energy or negative thoughts in your mind, and then that's all you think about later on. So it's necessary for us to create a filter or a boundary around ourselves that when someone starts to tell us something, we have to remind ourselves, is this going to be beneficial for me or not? So the details we hear in life, we need to create that filter and say, I don't want to hear anymore. I appreciate what you're saying, but just give me the synopsis or the overall summary. For example, James, this person likes you. James, this person doesn't like you. Okay, I can deal with that. But when someone gives you all of the details, or you hear that every single thing that they said about you, those things will then cause you to only think about that. In my field, we have what's called perseverative thoughts. Fancy word to basically say the thoughts that loop over and over and over again, and you just can't stop them. So if someone speaks about you, of course that's going to hurt your feelings. So the more details you get, the stronger those perseverative thoughts are going to be, and it's going to be harder to do the things that you're supposed to do. So you have to create that filter for yourself of saying, this is something I don't need to hear all the details. Stopping that person, because your well-being, your mental health is more important than anything else. You know, just like on the airplane, a flight attendant will say, secure your own mask before you secure anybody else's. And so that's why you have to create this filter to basically say, no, my well-being, my mental health, my self-esteem is more important than perhaps what this person's going to tell me. So when you can create that definitive line, it's going to save you so much heartache and frustration throughout that day. Thank you so much for watching James Miller Lifeology. If you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. Down here at the bottom right, there's a little subscribe button. Go ahead and click on that and you'll get the daily updates. Also, we have a great show for you coming this coming Sunday. I'm interviewing Monica Sangrico, who is a fashion designer for Palm Beach Girl. You'll hear her amazing story and many other things along this show. So make sure to subscribe, and the show will be broadcasted this coming Sunday, like I said. You can find it on iTunes, or you can go to my website, jamesmillerlifeology.com. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.